As you know, Heart of Glass was written in Penang when I was living there with the whole family for 2 years. And it represents a very special time in my life. And Penang is actually a really vintage place. If you haven't been, I would recommend that you do go and experience it for yourself. There's nothing like it, maybe except Havana in Cuba, where I used to work, a place where it's like being in a movie, and so it holds a lot of special memories for me. Today I've got a special treat for you, and we're going to have a look inside the original Heart of Glass manuscript. So here it is, and I wrote the whole thing by hand. I didn't intend to write anything when we moved to Penang, but for my birthday, my sister-in-law actually gave me this notebook. But I found the cover very vintage, very 1980s in design, and there was something that also really captured me about the characters on the cover. I started to wonder where they were. It's also got a lighthouse there. So I started to think about this character, this couple. What were they doing there and how were they connected? What's their story? And this bugged me every day, and I started to get ideas, and I started to have a feel for what was to become Heart of Glass. And I knew it wasn't in Penang because Penang hasn't got this kind of sand. It's white sand and very rocky beaches. So just quickly show you the inside now. First of all, I wrote my ideas about what happened in 1981, which was influenced by the cover. I couldn't stop. I wrote the whole story at one go in however number thousand of words. I was not even counting. I just wrote the whole story first before the next stage, which was typing it up. So you can see there's loads of post-it notes here where I've made markers to remind myself of this and that or whatever stage we were at. Diagrams, turning points, plot points. Just showing you another diagram here. You can see there where I've worked out the plot. With whatever pen I had, I was writing. And I made sure I filled up every single page, so there's nothing left. I actually got to the very end. Okay, so that's the end of the story, which I'm going to quickly shut from you so that you don't know the end of the story. There's something about writing which is more like an urge or an instinct for me. So I didn't choose writing. Writing chose me. When I started to think about characters and ideas, I couldn't stop thinking of them. And then it comes a point where I just have to write the whole thing down. And also it's told from a one-person narrative, which is the first person. See you next time.